All right, what's up? Today is Wednesday. Oh shit, this is the 19th already. July 19th, 2017, and let's talk about a busy day. There's a lot of movement in the market, pre-market, and I gotta give a shout out to my boy Eric Russell, Batman. He gave us a lot of good picks pre-market. Let's talk about a couple ones first. As a matter of fact, you know what? I always forget about my swing plays. Let's show off about my swing plays. I took it with my small account, which is Thinkorswim. Friday, I took it on the reversal. 221 was my what's it called? My stop loss. I noticed those reversing plus the $2 mark, whole area dollar mark too. A lot of people come and buy it around that area. So I took it for a long, 1,000 shares, and I got to say, the next day I lucked out because it gapped up. It easily could have got the other direction, but it gapped up. I held through all this because my initial profit target was at $3, and within I guess a day, I made about 200 bucks in my small account. And this was only about $2,000 invested. And the reason I got out there is because if you notice here, there's some resistance at 261. I only got out three-quarters of my position, and I got rejected, and then I let the other ones run. I was planning of letting this one run all the way to $3, but just the price action and the 50% retracement and the rejection at 277 area, I just ended up just getting out the rest of my position, which turns out to be a good trade on a small account. Again, $2,000, and I made about 250 or $220 on that one. The other one I have as my swing is NRG. NRG, I went in, I think it was yesterday, and I'm already up close to $1. Again, it's only 2,300 bucks. Um, we've got the golden ratio at 2480. This one broke out and is making a bull flag and here, and I guess it broke out today. So I'll be holding tomorrow, but it is, I will be a little bit more cautious because the SPY has been up for 9 days straight. So we might get a pullback on the S&P 500. Anyways, let's go to my day trades. HOG, I missed it yesterday. I was looking for the long reversal. As you can see, I have my trend here, and I don't think I took it. Yeah, I didn't take it. 46 was a nice area to go in. I didn't take it, and then I noticed that at the end of the day, it was already at the 50% retracement from this drop. So this morning I was short biased, and I was still waiting for a pop around the $49 area. As you can see, I have my oval there, but price action was telling me that this thing was failing its open. So I actually took the failed open based on the dropping dimes. I took a position there short. I covered down here because I was looking at my indicators, and then I reshorted them again on the reversal. I think it was 48 to 49 where I went in because I couldn't get past this open. So if you notice, if I cover there and it makes about three candles, it gives you the reversing doji candle there, and popped up, and then this wick down time and sales. You could just see there's a lot of red coming in. So yeah, that's where I took my position, and I think I got out. I think it was on this candle. I chickened out because I went in heavy. I missed all this, but it turned out to be a great play. And then let's talk about RH. RH was one of my losing trades of the day, and I ended up going. As you can see, I had two ovals here pre-market. It's here either take the long because I was looking at the daily chart, and or take the short. So it didn't give me a good opportunity to take the short here. It dropped too quick. So I ended up taking the long. I think it was 74.40. I think it was this candle here. But I just know the way RH behaves. It could have easily gone down the other direction, and I didn't trust myself on this one. I ended up covering or closing my order down here. I think it was $74. I just didn't trust myself, and I screwed up. It popped another $3 to the upside, so I missed a lot of profit. Didn't trust myself, and a little disappointed. So I took the loss on that one. And then SNI, another one chicken trade, but it turned out to be a winner. $80 because if you look at the daily chart, there's a lot of resistance here from this area. $80 plus you got your whole dollar mark there at $80, and ramped up. I had an oval there. and I took the short on this reversal. And when I'm talking about short, it's when you get a green candle plus a small like doji right below the other green candle, which happened here was a lower high, and I took the short here around the 79.34 area. Was it 79.34? No, 78.61. So I guess I took it right when I was cracking the VWAP, and I covered within like 5-10 minutes. Big size, good gains. I got out right away. I took Tesla too on the reversal long play because I noticed that it bounced here. You know, as when you have these big wicks, especially on the 5 minute time frame, that means that a lot of buyers are coming in and picking it up. So it came back up. It came and tested the 10 moving average, rejected. Then, as you can see, it was making a double bottom. This is when I took the trade. It was around 325 as it was crossing 325, and I got out right before it crossed over 326. So within 3 candles, I made my play. VRTX, man, this one was gonna be the play of the day, and I was already licking my lips. I was like, man, this is gonna be a sick play. What the hell? VRTX. And VRTX gapped up yesterday big. I don't know what's going on. VRTX. I don't know what's that. So VRTX, I was playing it based off sell the news. Um, like I don't know why it's switching to X. Nobody cares about X. This is stupid. Somebody's hacking my computer. Anyways, as you notice, this is sell the news kind of deal because it's trending higher. So people are buying this stock based off of news like that. Plus, it was making a bull flag here. So I'm looking at the daily chart and I saw it was trending higher and higher. So people are buying it based on that rumor, on that news that they just released today. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, okay, sell the news. And I was ready, like pre-market. And I think I even changed this to the 1 minute because I was gonna scalp it. And literally right before it opened, 2 minutes before it opened, just boom, drops. And my profit target was 162, I think, because of the pre-market or after hours. I think it was down here, 162 area. I was a little disappointed. So it dropped, but then it bounced right at the open. So I got him again here. I think it was around this area when it crossed, but I knew it wasn't. Well, initially I thought it wasn't going to hit the opening again. So I just took a quick scalp on this one. Not as big of if it gave us this play right at the open. So that was VRTX. Let's talk about United Airlines. United Airlines was a play that went against me. At first, I was in profit. They actually beat earnings, but the forecast was negative. So I ended up taking it along around 75. Then I added more around 75, almost $76. And I was thinking this one's going to fill the gap. Obviously, it didn't do that. It ended up reversing against me. And at first, I had my stop at 75 because I had a big size position. And when it came and almost stopped me out, I ended up sizing up. I brought out the bazookas, the way I like to call it. Brought out the bazookas and I took a scalp, and I still left like about 50 shares in, and I was gonna swing the other 50 shares, and again ended up going against me. So right at 74, it stopped me out, and I came and shorted this one here at the pop. I think it was 74.25, and I covered down here at 73.85 area. I ended up trailing, which was turns out to be a good exit. Otherwise, they would have squeezed me. I got some money back, but overall, I just United Airlines turned out to make my day almost flat. If it wasn't PayPal, I think I would have ended up in the red. PayPal, I have it as a swing trade. I took a scalp too in the morning. I ended up adding here because if you're looking at the daily chart, it's very strong, very bullish, and I drew these lines pre-market, and so I took a long, then I added more for a scalp. I got out most of my position here. I still left some open, and I still have some open now. So I ended up finishing the day green. If it was, if again, if it wasn't for PayPal, probably my day would have been red. Other than that, my video is getting a little bit long, so I'll talk to you guys later.